Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I'm just kind of in my craft room this morning. Or is it afternoon? It's almost 12 noon here in Georgia. Let me know if you can see okay on here. I'm sitting in my craft room and just kind of spanning over my desk, and I wanted you to see what I've got going on here. So I'm working on some things. And so I just figured I'd come on live and say hi to all of you, and I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Good morning, Faith. How are you? Good morning, Joyce. Hi, Jackie. How are you doing? I hope y'all are having a blessed and very productive and relaxing morning, if that's possible. Good morning, Angela. How are you? Hi, Denise. How you doing? Good. I'm glad you could see me. Yeah, I'm just sitting in my craft room, and I just wanted to come and share some stuff that I'm doing this morning. Hey, Karen, how are you doing? Thank you, Karen. I appreciate. Karen says she loves my DIYs. Thank you so much. I try my very best to share as much as I can with y'all. Good morning. Blessings to you too, Diane. Hello, Angela. Hello, is that Lorena? Lorena? I hope I have that right. I'm having a great day, Joyce, because guess what? I'm in my craft room. Is anyone else in their craft room this morning? Hello, Doris. How are you? Susan, good morning. Cynthia, good morning to you. Denise, I am so glad that I can inspire you. That's the goal of my channel, is to inspire you and to just get you all to think outside the box. Tanya, how are you? Good morning, Tanya. Tanya says, I'm at a basketball game, rather be in my craft room. Yes, yes. It's a cloudy day here in Georgia, but I am having a good time in my craft room. I was up kind of late last night. Oh, excuse me. And I've been working on some stuff. I'm doing my design team project for MAYMAY Made It. And I've been coloring some things in. Hoping y'all could get a good view here. I'm working on this particular Fond Noel. So I've been using this already. I created my card, and I wanted to give y'all a sneak peek at what I'll be releasing today so that y'all can see it. I'm using the Alton and Olivia stamp set as well. So I just wanted y'all to see this. So let me just show you what I'm working on. I'm doing some mini books. Here's another mini book that I created using some of my embellishments. So I hope you all like the way this looks. And I didn't put anything in it. I was just kind of putting it together, but wanted y'all to see this mini book. It's so adorable. Michelle, you have to clean your craft space. I am with you. When all this is said and done, I'm going to have to clean up because look at this. I've got boxes of stuff here. I've got my markers and stuff out. I'm working with some papers I'm using too to create some stuff. So I'm working on several projects. Let me give you all a sneak peek at this card that I'm going to be releasing the video this afternoon, but I wanted y'all to get a sneak peek at it. This is one of the cards I created using MAYMAY's stamp set from MAYMAY Made It, the Alton and Olivia. I wanted to mix it, and I wanted it to be owls with the little Santa hat on. So that's the one I'm going to be releasing today, and guess what? I'm using this for the first time, so you'll see me using this also. This is the Nouveau Glitter Accents and just some other things, but I'm just having a good old time here. I made 2 cards actually, and I kind of glittered some stuff. Let me give you a close-up of that. Here's the other one. So I like to make 2 of everything. Isn't that adorable? I am loving it, okay? Sometimes you don't know what you're going to create, and you don't have to have it planned out. You just go ahead and start. Let's see. I've got another mini book that I'm working on. Thank you, Yvette. I'm glad you like those Christmas cards. Where did I get the glitter? This actually is from MAYMAY.com. It's in her store, and she has several of them. I am loving these. These are the ones I normally use, is the glitter drops, and this one is the glitter accent. I love it. So I'm just trying to learn some new stuff here. I'm also thinking of I've got these gift tags that someone gave to me. And so I've got a ton of these, and I want to change them into my own gift tags because I love making gift tags. So that's one of the other videos. I'm going to do some Christmas gift tags and share those with y'all. So I might end up using some of these. Okay, is that Lee? That was my question. Do you always know what you are going to make until it comes out? Sometimes I know what I'm going to make, but I feel like after crafting for a while, the things that I don't have planned out and I just go for it and say, okay, I know I'm going to make a card. I just don't know exactly what it's going to look like, but I might want to have owls on it, but I don't know what color the owls are going to be yet. So I'll just start pulling stuff together. And those are the things that are really, those are the crafts that I really enjoy doing, are the ones that are just kind of random. Because you may not have a plan, but once you get started, everything will come together. Okay, let me show you what else I've got here. I've got some ribbon that I got from the Goodwill. Look at this. It's a ton of it. I think we paid maybe $3 for this. Look how much ribbon this is. Tanya, you're too funny, okay? Tanya, I saw your comment, okay? Look at all this ribbon. It's a ton, 55 yards of Christmas ribbon. I got this back in the spring and didn't think I had any need for it, but now that Christmas is rolling around, look at this. I think I got these for $3. 55 yards of ribbon. Look at that. So pretty. I think I'm going to have to make, maybe a wreath. How about maybe a ribbon wreath with this? I'm not sure yet, but I've just kind of taken my stuff out so I can kind of plan it out. Yes, Yvette, you're so right. Those mini books would make great stocking stuffers. And I mentioned in one of my videos that my sister has her mini book on her desk at work, and she opens it for inspiration. So I'm so glad that she's enjoying her mini book. Hello from Oklahoma. Wow. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying the channel. Jeanette, yes. Wreaths and bows, yes. I can make some beautiful bows with this. Would y'all like to see what I do with this to make a bow with the ribbon? I'm not sure if you're tired of me doing bow tutorials, so but I will be glad to do more if you want me to. Blessings from Panama. Blessings to you. We got Panama in the house. Wonderful. Yeah, so for those of you that are just tuning in, I'm just kind of showing you some of the stuff that I'm working on this morning. And I already showed this card. I'm just going to let you take a quick peek at it. This is the video that will be coming this afternoon. I'll be releasing this video. That deer is super cute, isn't it? But guess what? I'm going to cut this up and alter it and just turn it into my own thing, you know. You know how we do. Can you make a gift basket? Yes, me and my husband are going to plan on doing a gift basket video. Definitely, because the holidays are coming up, people want ideas. Yep, I'm going to be using some bells. So you see all this stuff on my desk. It may look like an absolute mess that's not organized, but I have an idea of what I'm going to be doing. It may not look like it, but I do have an idea. So does anyone have any questions so far? Thank you. You know what? Someone said that my nails, someone said they love my nails. My nails, I don't actually match them to the crafts, but guess what? It just seems like it, doesn't it? Joyce, you never get tired of my bows? Well, guess what? Then bows I will create. Oh, Alabama. Hello from Alabama. Hi, Annette. How are you? Yes, love how calm. Oh, you love how calm I am and very detailed in my instructions. I try to be, and I think that's because I was a librarian who worked with children. I worked with adults, helping them to craft when I was a librarian. Just working in the public sector. Um, I just love people, basically. And that's why my videos are long sometimes because I like communicating. I think we don't talk to each other enough, and I think words are powerful. And sometimes people just need a listening ear or they need to be, you just want to conversate with them, So I love doing what I do. Can you make a mini Christmas wreath? A mini one. Uh, like a smaller wreath frame or something like that? I'm going to have to add it to my list because I've got a list, okay? A mini wreath. Hello, Melinda from Massachusetts. Yeah, I'm just on this morning, not doing anything special, but guess what? Crafting is special, so I guess I am. For those of you that are tuning in, I just thought I'd turn on the camera. Look at this. Look, I'm pulling all the stuff out. I have everything kind of lined up on my desk that I'll be working on. This is going to be a Mod Podge creation. This was a olive oil bottle. And since I have never done like a slender bottle like this, I think I did one last year. But I'm going to do another one and turn this into something. I'm going to Mod Podge it. So that's another craft idea that's coming up. I've got some yarn that I'm going to be using on this also. And maybe some other things. I also have this. Look, y'all don't understand. I'm working here to get y'all lots of ideas, lots of inspiration. Hey, Crafty Mom 15, you love my lessons? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm trying to be as easy to follow without. I think that if you create a loving environment where people learn better. That's what I've learned from my experience. Look at this. This is a maple syrup bottle. Look how cute this is. Most people would think this is trash, but to me, this is treasure. This is Jillian. Sometime could you please share more information about working with silk flower arrangements? Silk flower arrangements. Silk flower arrangements. You'd see me repeating this to myself. Good morning, Miss Superklutz, or should I say Joan? Silk flower arrangement. I'm just writing this down. When you get my age, you have to write everything down. I'm sorry. Gina, how are you? Gina says, you are my favorite crafter. Oh, thank you so much. Also love the Quilting Marines channel. Nice. And you know what? The Quilting Marine and my husband are going to step out of their comfort zone. And I'm going to challenge them to make one of the things that I love crafting with. We're not going to tell you what it is yet, but you're in for such a surprise. It's going to be so funny, and we're going to do it live. So I will definitely tell Mark, the Quilting Marine, who's my brother-in-law, that you said you love his channel. He'll really appreciate that. Joan, I have to say, Joan, that I get up every day, and if you have not seen Joan's comments under my videos, you have to go and look at her comments. Her comments are just, they will make you feel good, and they will put a smile on your face. Hey, Rosa, how are you? Rosa says, I love all your crafts. Oh, you love all that stuff on my desk. You make the nicest crafts. Hey, Rosa, I have to tell you, crafting absolutely got me through some tough times, I have to say. And so if I can get someone through a tough time through my crafts, then I've accomplished. Mission accomplished. Yep. So I'm going to be making some gift tags. And I've got a lot of stuff on my desk. I mean, it looks like it might be unorganized, but it's really not. Look at this. I'm going to be using the ornaments here to make some Christmas gift tags. I think Christmas gift tags would be something nice to share with you all. And I already stamped out. See, I use all my scraps and I stamp out everything. I stamp out a whole bunch of stuff. So I use up my paper and then I have a whole lot already stamped out. And so I've been coloring some of these in for other projects. This is what I've been doing this morning, coloring and using my Copics over here. So I've got a lot to do. I've got a lot to do. My husband is downstairs. He is practicing his music. And so that's our morning. My daughters are out of the house. So we're just kind of having a creative morning. Where do you find your items to use for today's video? Which one? Like you're talking about for this one right here? I always put a list of everything in the description so that you can have all of the stuff at hand. This is going to be my today's video. This owl card. And this is 2 different stamp sets. And the paper that I'm using comes from this. So this is going to be a design team video that I'm doing. So this is my design team stuff. And I just want you to see, I've been really doing these books. I've got these books in a container right now. These are the mini books. All of them in my container. So I'm building up my stuff here, practicing and getting better. I don't think y'all have seen this one. I'm not sure. Here's another one I made. And this is using those embellishments. Let me know if you want to see more embellishment stuff. I think I'm going to do another embellishment video. Let's see. Aren't those owls adorable? I just can't get enough of that. So look at this right here. Hey, Melinda, you waiting for the full book tutorial? For which one? I've done 2. I did the 8.5 by 11 paper, how to turn that into a mini book. And I did one with the 3 by 3. It's in there. I've done them already. And they are pretty long videos, so. Hey, Susan, you love my embellishments? I'm thinking of doing some Christmas-inspired embellishments. Or maybe some red and green embellishments. I'm not sure yet. Okay, you'll have to look for those. I'll actually post it after this video is actually posted to YouTube. I'll put several of those videos in the description for you, just in case you can't find them. But I do have a mini book playlist as well. Miss Superklutz, I'm so glad you said that. You said, hey, I'd watch even if it was 2 hours. They are amazing and spectacular. The Christmas embellishments, you'd love to see that. Good, 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 good. Look, y'all are truly a blessing to me. And I just wanted to come on this morning and just randomly just kind of say hello to y'all. Let me know what you're working on this morning. I'd like to hear what you're working on. Good morning. Is that Mel Baker? Good morning. You said you said my video tutorials are easy to follow for beginners. Thank you so much. You know what was the best when I used to work in the library was crafting with kids. I would tell them, look, here's what Miss Tracey's craft looks like. You're going to do your craft the way you want to do it. So I would make sure that the kids didn't feel like theirs had to be exactly like mine. I just wanted to give them the inspiration and make them feel like they could do it. So yeah, I'm just spanning my desk right now for those of you that are just tuning in. Yes, do some embellishment videos. Okay. And I do have embellishment playlist. And I'm going to be working on a wreath also for those of you that are tuning in. I've got some wreath ideas here that I'm going to be using this Goodwill ribbon to make a wreath. I just think that's going to be amazing. So I've got 3 large rolls. I'm not sure what it's going to look like when I'm done, but I'm thinking it's going to be pretty nice. I've got a picture in my head. We'll hope it comes out like that. Oh, good. Lenora Dorsey, you'll be making some mini books. Yay! I'm going to be making some mini books later on this afternoon. Is that KH Willie 1? Love, love, love your wreaths. Thank you so much. I'm trying to do some that are a little bit more advanced, but not to the point where you feel like you can't do it. So that's my whole thing of simplifying everything to make you feel like you can do it. And when you all leave me comments and say, you know what, I'm going to make this because you make it seem simple enough to do it. So for me, teaching in a simple manner really works for me. The container that I store my mini books, where'd I get it? Look, me and my husband have been eating healthy. I haven't covered it yet. Look, this is what the container is. It's the organic spring mix salads. I've been using this container. I'm going to probably decorate maybe the outside to cover it up. But just so you know, that's where it's coming from. I'm not throwing anything away, and they fit my mini books perfectly. Oh, look at y'all. Joyce, you and Tina having a conversation about me. Joyce says, Tina, I have to agree with you. The variety of her crafts is amazing, and she's so talented at every one of them. Oh, thank you so much. I practice, but I practice by showing you all. So whenever I teach you, I learn something new, and some of you have been sending me some wonderful tips. Linda, love you too, Linda. That's all I'm teaching from a place of love. And because I like to create and create beauty, I think that teaching allows me to create beautiful things and to inspire beautiful people like you all. Where do I get my stamps? I'm on the design team for MAYMAY Made It. So her store, MAYMAYMadeIt.com, is where I get my stamps from. Gina, you're in love with my doggy? You know what? He's right here on my foot, laid out in the craft room, because this is what we do. Lenora, I can tell it's my passion. It's definitely a passion for me. As a kid, I imagined a lot of things, and I lived inside my head, so it got me through a lot of stuff growing up as a child. Crafting was a thing. Creating for me was a big thing. And so I just tried. It got me through some tough times. And it got my daughters through some tough times too. My oldest daughter is a graphic artist. And I knew she was talented in 4th grade. She's 24 now. But I knew she had that thing, that talent. But I would tell her stuff was good. But she would say, you're telling me that because you're mom. So... Oh my goodness. You all are just really, I love the fact that you all uplift me. And even when I'm having a tough day, I know that I can come in my craft room and feel so much better. Because when I wake up in the morning, I think to myself, how can I be a blessing to someone else? And how wonderful it is to be able to be a blessing to someone doing what you love. I'm able to be a blessing to someone because I'm doing what I love. So, yeah. And so my husband's downstairs right now. He doesn't even know that I've gone live. He doesn't know that I'm live right now. So, would love some tips to push myself, Virginia. You know what, Virginia? Sometimes we think about it in our head. We think about an idea in our head. And I think the hardest thing is for us to get started. So whether you get started with a box of crayons and some paper, at least you've started. So my advice is that you have to get started at some point. If you can, I think we lose whatever that connection is. We'll have the idea in our head and then we never get started. So I've found that I'm able to get the idea. I have to dump a lot of ideas. And the only way I can dump them out of my head from stop thinking about them all the time is to do the crafting, to actually do the action. And so those have turned into videos for me. Oh, thank you, Yvette. You said, Yvette says I'm a blessing. Thank you, my sister in Christ. You are so welcome. I really believe that my gift is from God. I never run out of ideas. And so as I sleep, the ideas come. I sleep peacefully, but the ideas just keep coming, So y'all are amazing. Absolutely amazing. And I love the community that we have, this crafting community. If you haven't gone to my GiftBasketAppeal Facebook page, I share ideas over there. I do encourage all of you to share your ideas and your creations so that we can just build a nice community. Kindness is a big, big thing for me. And I feel like you don't know what people have gone through. You don't know what people have done before. You just don't know what you don't know what they're going through. And so if I can make their day a little bit better, then so be it. Yep. So I just wanted to come on and just inspire y'all. Go ahead and get started and share your crafts on my Facebook page, Gift Basket Appeal Facebook page. Hey, Bambi Olson, how are you? Tracy. Oh, hello, Tracy. Hope that is spelled right. It's Tracy with an EY, but everyone does that same thing. They'll spell it Tracy, but it's Tracey. Susan, you're right. Susan says kindness seems to be lost lately. It really isn't hard to be kind. It really isn't. And you know what? Being kind and having a, how do you say it? Being kind and being happy uses less energy. I would think that it would be pretty hard to be angry. Best things in life aren't things. Exactly. It's people. It's coming from the heart. And people, if we can realize that people are the most precious thing, regardless of what background they come from, the world will be a better place. Just a simple hi or hello to someone, and you know yep. So I am going to go ahead and sign off. I'm so glad you all joined me this morning. I just wanted to kind of come on and tell y'all, if you're thinking of an idea, go ahead and just do it. Just go ahead and do it. The Cajun Beauty. Oh, I love that name. I'm from Louisiana and I love this channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you all. Liz Brennan, thank you. Thank you, Liz. I appreciate you for taking the time to come on and tune in. Connie says, I do all kinds of crafts. I love being creative. Me too. I mean, just got to find your thing. You just got to find your thing. Hey, Virginia, I'm glad you caught me too. So I'm going to go ahead and I got to get creating so I can share some more stuff with you. And I got a few things that I added to the list here of things that you said you'd love me to do. So Mary, hello, Mary Torres from Florida. Oh, you watch my teacup. Oh, my teacup blossoms. Okay. And thank you so much. I appreciate that, Elaine. Look, you better be glad. Cajun Beauty says you'll become my little crafting buddy. Y'all better be happy that we don't live in the same neighborhood because we would be drinking our tea or coffee or having a glass of wine and just coming over and just crafting, having little crafting sessions at each other's houses. Okay, so being on the internet helps us connect and do, like, have our crafting community. So I'm so glad that y'all came on and joined me. I know this wasn't like a planned video or anything. I think the most wonderful things are the unplanned things because they're such a surprise. I just want to show you my coffee cup. I've got a little bit of coffee left in here, but this is so beautiful. This was actually given to me by one of my coworkers, and she brought it from a craft show, and I thought this was just the most beautiful cup. It's one of my favorites. Someone handmade this, and so it's one of my favorite coffee cups. And so I love you all. Angela Thompson, love you. Trey, love you too, Angela. You take care. Joan, you take care. Is that a glass bottle? Is it this one right here? This is actually a maple syrup bottle. Yep, both of these are glass. So stay tuned for my videos with these glass bottles. I'm going to be Mod Podging this one right here. Hey, Cindy from Illinois, you take care. Love you all. Thank you so much for your support. And I will see you real soon. Bye.